Hey y'all, what's up? You rocking with Moochie. This is Moochilla's Review. So hit the hammer because you came through. Ew. Hit the hammer, y'all. Look, I already pinned it. We getting used to it. It's a poll up in the chat. Scroll to the top, cast your vote. And today's poll. Let me bring in Tamika first. Hey Tamika.
Hey, what's up? Hello, hello, hello. Hey,
What
everybody.
you playing for us this evening? This is the Rush Hour Live. We talking about American Gigolo, and we about to get it in. And there's a poll at the top of the screen, and today's poll is: what will Panish pay for setting up Julian? Cast your vote, and then at the end of the live, we'll see who's the what's the results of this poll. So let's check it out. Let's get into it. And let me just see who's here right now. And we got Karen Jones. We got the homie. What's up? We got Samara Barney. And we got HEA. And did, look, we're going to do episode 5 today, the escape wheel. And then we're gonna do episode 6 tomorrow at 9 p.m. And then we will be caught up and we're gonna figure out do predictions for the finale and everything tomorrow. So let's just stick to episode 5 on this so we can get it in, y'all. What was your thoughts on the episode, Tamika?
I love this episode. This was the best episode of the season for me. I love like all of them. I think this is a great series, but that one took the cake for me. I was in here yelling and screaming. It had me going through emotions. I was hyped. So this was a good one.
Yeah, I was hyped with this too because now Panish is getting caught up in all of the web of deceptions that he done casted out, y'all.
Exactly.
That's I'm just glad that that's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we're gonna take it from the top. We got Panish Boy McGregor. This is the other strong arm that works for Richard Stratton. He's putting up these reward flyers, these missing flyers, reward flyers for Colin, because now they looking for him. He's been missing now 6 days, and they're looking for him. They don't know they don't know where to look for him at. So they're just placing these flyers out all over. What's up, Ronald Cameron? Ew. So we getting into that. Now, my next thing, they got the reward flyers. They're on the prowl, they're looking for him. And now we see Michelle, and she's telling Julian about Colin, and that's his kid.
Mm-hmm.
What's your take on it, girl?
Yeah, we knew that was coming. We knew that was coming, and he was mad, and rightfully so. Like, how the heck you ain't gonna, let me know about this or whatever?
Yeah,
And
he's
she
like,
said she tried.
she said she tried to tell him, but I got a theory video coming out, but I'm gonna hold on to that because I'm gonna give y'all gonna take a walk for me. I'm gonna give a breakdown and we gonna get into it. But what I'm saying here, he he seems like you tried to tell me. When did you try to tell me? I'm not feeling Michelle right now. What up, Brillo?
What's up, Brillo?
But he can't get mad at me on this one because he don't know nobody on this. Look, I I'm not feeling this.
Yeah.
I'm side eyeing this girl. I'm side eyeing Michelle, y'all. I'm giving Michelle the side eye.
Yeah, because she had the opportunity to tell him. Even when he showed up, it was like, oh, get away from here. What are you doing here? But now, because you deep in it and your son is missing and you want help, now you come and tell him the truth about it.
Yeah, because Julian got his ear to the streets because he's
Hmm.
that guy. Come on, no.
Exactly.
Hey, Daria. I forgot to send you. I was trying to send you out a notice on my community tabs. I'm tagging you tomorrow for it. I got you, Daria. All right. Ew. What up, support gaming? Yeah. So look, I only been here 5 minutes, so let's get into it, y'all. I'm not trusting her. I'm not trusting her. I feel like she's doing some deceptive things too, man. What's your take
Hmm.
on
Yeah, she has been. She's been deceptive with him, and she's been deceptive with her husband. So
it?
it's like I don't think you could trust anybody up here. But yeah, they all got their different reasons why they doing stuff. But she definitely already showing that she's real suspect. So I
Mm-hmm.
think the way he was coming at her, had every right to come at her that way,
Mm-hmm.
and she was definitely out of pocket.
Mm-hmm. Hey, the homie, what's up?
What's up, the homie?
So, we gonna should I wait a couple? I'm gonna wait a couple of minutes for a couple more people to get in here before I do the first word scramble because I'm ready for y'all today. I got the words. I got the word scramble. Y'all ready for the word scramble? Y'all let me know, and then I'm gonna just let a couple more people come into the room, and then we gonna do that. All right. So we gonna go to the next scene, and it's a flashback. No, it's not a flashback. Let me go to the next scene. Okay, before we get there, Julian's questions had me like he was asking questions, but she wasn't answering nan one of them. Why?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Why are you telling me this?
Hmm.
I wanted to be like, why are you lying? That's the one that should have.
Right. Because she was being real vague about it.
Yes. Look, we gonna get listen, the homie, we gonna get to episode 6, but right now we gonna zero in on episode 5 because tomorrow is gonna be episode 6, and we're gonna be doing theory predictions and everything as well as a recap. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to the first word scramble. Y'all ready, y'all? Word scramble. Do you know what it is? If you know what it is, Tamika, put it in the private chat. Please step in, hit that like button, hit the share, scroll up to the top, cast your vote in, and y'all need to guess what this word scramble is. Anybody got it yet?
Oh, I think I got
It's right in
it.
your face. If you don't get it, you look, you need to get it, y'all. Anybody got it yet? Look, we was just talking about it. The other word is right in y'all face. I don't know how y'all not getting the whole. There you go, HEA. Look, look. Yes, and that's what it is. Ew. All right, so the next thing is we see.
It took me forever to write it in, but
Yeah, you got it. Okay. The next thing, yes, HEA. HEA is the winner today. All right. So and Star came in second. Well, HEA had it right away. Wait, where? Actually, Karen Jones got it, but I didn't see her name. HEA came up for some reason. I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all. But anywho, we're gonna go to the next thing. And he's basically calling around and he's still not getting results to find out where Cameron is. And then he has a flashback to when he was showing him how to make this watch.
right.
And my thing is this: is that his business? Like he's a watchmaker, or like what was your take on that? Because
I
that's
don't know. They never really. I don't remember them specifying it. I wasn't too sure if this was his business or if it was a hobby. But
mm-hmm.
he definitely seemed like he was very dedicated and took it really serious because he was like, "What
You
is
know, he was
this?" You
giving
know?
all the breakdown of it, right?
Right. Like he was very thorough with it, and he giving him all these little tiny pieces because he just wanted to get, his watch. And he was like, "No, you gonna build up your own watch." And he's like, "Man, this look like a whole bunch of junk you giving me. Like that's gonna take forever." But he sure enough did, build it up from scratch.
Okay, somebody said I think he's a tech. Okay. All right. So he's telling him about this watch, and he's figuring the watch is worth a lot of money the way he's looking at it, because now he ain't got no dough. The credit cards is probably closed out and everything that they had.
Mhm.
So he's kind of messed up in the game right now.
Right.
So with this, now Julia knows that he has a son. Still don't know how old he is yet. And he goes to his homeboy Bo. That's the dude that he was locked up with. And they talk about this whole thing. And he's like, look, I walked through fire with gasoline drawers on for my kids. Go
Right.
with your son and you be a different father than your dad was to you. I like the advice that he gave him.
Yeah, I like that too. Cause at first Julian was like, kind of seeming like he was confused and he ain't really know what to do. Like he want to look for him, but at the same time he was like, I'm just finding out about this son. And he's like, listen, ain't nothing to think about. Get out there, get on your grind, find your son, and do better than what your father did with you. And I was like, okay, pretty much. He was just letting him know, like, you got this.
Yup. So my next thing, I want to see more of a relationship with. I know that they're good, but I want to see more of Bo in this.
Yeah.
Yes, he is basically a stranger to the boy. What up, Monique? 69 Ways Johnson. Ew. Yeah, he is basically a stranger to him, and that's why he seemed like he's like, you knew about this all this time and you didn't tell me. She's like, I tried. No, you didn't. You didn't try hard enough to me.
Exactly. You had 15 years to get that daggone message out. Hey, Kendall.
Ooh, we sound like twins, like the twins. Anywho, so he's looking for this kid, and he also sees the flyer.
Right.
He sees that flyer, and he's like, "Did you put out any flyers?" And she's like, "No." Well, he's like, "It's a flyer out here, but it's not your number on it."
Exactly.
So now he knows that it's somebody else that's looking for this kid too. If you have not hit the like button, please hit the like button, please share, and if you are here for the first time, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. It's Muchilla at Muchilla's Reviews. So anyway, he's like really, I think he's feeling away with her withholding all this information, especially he seems like she's the only one that he's really told his whole life about to. So she knows a
Hmm.
lot about his life.
Right. Yeah, he was pissed. First of all, he looked at that picture. He knew that was his daggone child. Because she
Exactly.
was over here like, how you
How
know
you
it's
know?
him?
I'm
He's
like,
like,
I'm
I know.
looking at him. Like,
Yes.
I'm looking at him. What you mean, like 15 years?
Yes.
So he's not feeling this.
No, not at all. Mm-mm.
Hey, Miss T. Yup. He looked in that pic, he looked like the kid getting a yes.
Yes.
That's why he's feeling a sort of way.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's sitting here trying to break him off, spoon feed him information, a, a tiny morsel at a time. No, spit it out, girl.
Exactly. Tell him everything at this point. What the heck is the point?
Exactly. Look,
Mm-hmm.
she got on my nerves the way she was going. Yes,
Yeah, she was getting on my nerves too.
I was pissed off with her too. And then she wanted to sit here and walk down memory lane with all of.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a night where they went out and they pretended not to know each other. Veronica and Huck. You know why he said Huck? You know what Huck rhyme with, y'all. That's why he changed his name to Huck. And then they had this big argument. And I think she was about to tell him, but he wasn't being serious. And she didn't tell him why she wanted him to be serious. So it was like a
She pissed
misunderstanding.
me off with that part too. I'm like, girl, listen, get to it. Spit out what you need to spit out. You playing games. Because then she started turning it around on him, making it about what he do for a living. And he was like, don't you
Yes.
judge me. You damn married. What you talking about? What you in it for?
Yeah,
I
he
was like,
like,
I know that's
you
right.
want to judge me and you married. Do I ask you
Exactly.
husband? When they had that, I was like, that's right. Lay it out on
Hmm.
the line. Because she
Right.
was bringing that up. But you want to be with him.
Hmm.
So he was pissed off. They got through all of that.
Yes, Miss T. Then she jumped in the daggone pool.
Yeah, she is crazy. Her husband had no clue, really. Yes, that you know what? I thought he did though.
And
From
remember, I was saying that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off because I thought about that immediately. I remember when we was doing the last live. I said, "Is the husband playing stupid, or does he really not know what's going on?" I was saying that what's his name, Putman, that he makes me feel like he's a muppet, kind of a puppet master. That he's playing both ends. He knows like the husband's dirt, and at the same time, he knows her dirt, and he
exactly.
just made me feel like he was kind of playing one against the other. So I was like, does the husband really not know everything, or is he just playing slow? Because it wasn't making no sense. So this episode kind of tied that up, where it showed like he really didn't know some of the stuff that was going on.
Yeah, and that's Panish. That's Panish in his stuff. That's why look,
Right, Panish. Hmm.
the theory video I'm about to it's coming. But I'm like I gotta hold it close to my chest right now because I got everything ready to go. I just gotta get it out, and I didn't want to put it on the live.
Hmm.
So next we get to we see yo, she's funny in whatever part
Yes,
she's in. And she
I love her. I
yo,
forgot
for
her.
some reason she always play a prostitute. She always play look. Oh, the husband knows he's being strategic. Yes. Look, not her husband and Hishman knew, but not him. Yeah, but at first, a couple of weeks ago, Monique, you was in here with us. You was in the room with us. You was sitting at the table talking with us. When we was all sitting at the table, like we was like like we in the writers' room. You was sitting right there with us doing it. Okay,
Right.
right there with us, Monique. We said that we thought that Stratton has something to do with framing Julian, but he's not behind it, y'all. He's not behind it. We get here, we see, Diamond. He meets up with D. They recognize each other. She's so happy to see him.
Yes.
You know what the Julian K was for? Because they want
Right.
to spell conk. So
Hmm.
what's your take on him meeting up with her? Because this is her hotel.
Yeah, I like that part. She was so happy to see him. She was like, "Oh, you don't know this, my Rosa. We go way back," and asking him, how he got out of jail, when he got out of jail. And the minute he was like, "I need your help," she was on it. Like, anything you need, I got your back.
Mhm.
Letting him know she done moved on and got her own little place now.
And
She was
how
like, "Yeah, I
she
could."
didn't like Queen either.
Right. She didn't like her. She was tired of her and over her. And she was like, man, then they started wanting me to do some, what was it, slavery stuff or something like that
Yeah,
she was saying?
role
Yeah,
play
role
where
playing. She
they
was like,
wanted her to
yeah, I
play
was.
with slaves and all of this stuff, and she's like,
Exactly.
that stuff.
Yeah, she was like, that's a no for me. And he was like, oh, this your spot? Okay. But yeah, then she was right on it, taking him, trying to see what people they could talk to figure out what was going on. Like, oh, you got a son? Nah, we gonna find him. Don't worry about it. I like that. Yeah, I love their banter too. Hmm.
I was surprised that Sunday told her husband everything too, but look, it had to come out.
Yeah,
It had to come out because look, they trying to put a innocent man once again back in jail 3 days after he got out. Because soon as they found out he was out of jail, this whole thing went into play.
exactly.
And it seemed like Queen knew they was coming for her.
Yeah.
Queen knew that race play. That's what Miss T said. That's what it was called, race play.
Hmm.
Like I ain't with that. But
Yeah.
they these kids in the hotel room didn't know where he was, even though the other kid in the corner did kind of look like Colin, but he was all beat up, and Julian was
Right.
go at him. Yes. So next,
Yeah, Julian wasn't playing.
no, he wasn't. He wasn't. So what's your take on her hanging out at Julian's house? She
Man, when
coming in
she
here,
came in,
Tito, what did
when she came in with that baseball hat on, I'm like, okay, is she really thinking she hiding? And then when she sat down to eat the burger, first of all, I was like, why you picked that burger up like that, girl? But our first thing that came to my mind was like, those blinds is wide open. If you know what I'm saying, the husbands, guys want to come around or anybody and look for you, they could literally look right through the window and see you. I thought that right before
because
Sunday showed up.
everybody knows where he lives.
Yes, and Sunday was like, "Girl, I see you." Open up the door. I was
He said,
cracking up.
"Close the blinds, duh."
Yes,
Look,
that
she
was
didn't
the
even
first thought I had.
look. She didn't even wash her hands.
Yes,
Hey,
she just sat down and was like, "I was like, now you know you ain't gotta do that, damn. You know they be nasty. I'm just saying."
look, look, look. She was like, "I see you. I know you're here." Rosie O'Donnell is playing the heck out of this part.
Yeah, she is. She
I love
definitely is.
So look,
Mm-mm-mm.
she done broke down. She says, "Why don't you just come back to my office so I can show you my board and break it down to you?" I like the fact that she broke down the board to her.
Mm-hmm.
No, look, somebody in your circle is trying to frame this man again.
Exactly.
And she knew who, and she knows who it is. She knows it's not the husband. So,
Mm.
like I said, I gotta hold this tight. She knows it's not the husband. She knows it's not the husband. And what's getting me with her, she's not innocent in all of this, y'all.
No, she's not.
She's not
And she
innocent
was
in all
kind
of
of
this.
irking. Well, she was irking me all throughout the episode, to be honest. But even with this part, it was like you already know that she knows a good chunk of it. She's trying to fill in the pieces to help him to make sure that he don't get back caught up into something. She like he already went to jail the first time, for something that he didn't do. And if
Mhm.
you so-called care about him, why are you not telling her what the hell you need to know? Even when it came to this part, she was still trying to act a little, like, oh, I don't know everything. And then when she asked her for the husband number and was getting ready to call him, that's when she wanted to be like, wait, wait, wait. It's like she literally, because she was like, oh, what's this board? Like, still trying to play stupid. I was like, girl.
It's like she trying to keep her feet clean
Right.
at the same time.
Hmm.
I'm gonna give y'all
Exactly.
I'm gonna give y'all my theory. It's gonna be a little short video. It's gonna be, I'm gonna put it up tonight, and it's gonna be up before the next live tomorrow at 9 p.m. So let me go to the chat, and yeah, Detective Sunday knows it's not Julian as well. I like the fact that she's
Hmm.
sure that she knows it's not him, because she's like, why you keep coming after him? You know that he didn't do this. She said, I'm not coming after him. I'm trying to help him.
Exactly.
Okay.
She the only one trying to help him at this point.
And Kendall says Detective Sunday one-liners be cracking me up. Me too.
Yes.
I love her. I love her comic relief. Miss T, I was shocked. She went to the precinct, but she still gave up the number. Well, she should have gave up the number.
Hmm.
She knows.
I was surprised at first that she went to the precinct too, because when she went in that bathroom, I thought Sunday was gonna have to chase her for a minute, like she was gonna try to go through her back window or something. But
You
she
think she was
actually, yeah,
like how she was chasing the mother?
the mother, yes.
Oh, I'm so mad at his mother. I'm mad at his mother. We're gonna get to that, y'all. I'm really
Mm-hmm.
mad at her for what she did in the last episode. Anywho, okay, Michelle is high on the suspect. She is high on the suspect list. Look, Kendall, you listen. When I do my little breakdown, y'all gonna walk with me, and y'all, I'm gonna connect the pieces. I'm gonna have my little chart and all of that other stuff. What's your take on she's not innocent. She's
Yeah,
not
she's definitely not innocent. She's
innocent.
definitely not innocent.
So Colin He decides to hawk this watch. He decides to hawk this watch. Why they got him looking at it like a crackhead though?
Yes. They
I
had
mean,
him like he was
he was
all jacked up.
18.
Yes. I'm like, Zach, how many nights has it been? Because he shouldn't have been looking that daggone rough. I know he been hiding out in the hotel,
It's
but
been 6 days. He was eating burgers and fries.
hmm
How bad is he?
yeah, they had him looking like he was on some hard drugs though. And then the guy was like, "There's no name on this. There's no name brand." I was like, "Now come on," because he even was like, what he said it had some type of rubies or something on it, and he was like,
Mhm.
"That should count for something." And that's when he looked at it again with like the magnifying glass thing, but he had me laughing when he was like, "It's not no type of name brand on it." I said, "Sir, aren't you supposed to check like what's the value as far as gold or do it have diamonds?" He was just only really looking at the name, and then when he looked at it again, it was like he went up what another $100 or something. He didn't really go up a big difference, and Alan was just looking at him like, "Really?"
Look,
But
and
when you go to pawn something, you don't really get the value of it anyway. You daggone
exactly. But
sure.
you know what I was saying in this corner where I say loan,
Hmm.
don't sell it. I felt like once he put that watch up, that sent the alert out to his family because them watches, you know how sometimes they have watches that be like that and they worth a lot of money. I think that's
Yeah.
how they knew where to find him.
Yeah, probably so. Hmm.
All right, so next, you know what we going to right now? We are going to the next word scramble, y'all. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for the next word scramble? Holla at your girl if you are ready for the next word scramble. And the next one is, let me get to it. Y'all ready? It's right there in y'all face. It's right there in y'all face. Okay, H.
Oh, I know what it is.
Yup, yup. I hope we get some background on Michelle because something shady about her. I agree. Platinum, look at all that platinum in it. Yup, he was saying all of that. Colin looked just like his daddy. He sure do. That's why he looked at that picture like I know that's my kid.
Right.
Michelle is
Hmm.
high on the suspect list for me. Yes, she is. Miss T, thank God for Sunday. Otherwise, this man would be underneath the jail. Fact.
Exactly.
Okay, let me see who's the first one. Let me see who the first one is. The first one is HEA. Yes, that is the word scram. Ew. Y'all got number two. We got two more left, and we got more of this discussion to get through. Next, we see this one panish. He gonna bring the manager of the hotel down to the precinct to make a false statement about Julian. Look at Julian face on this table. He's ready to frame this dude. And
Hmm.
the hotel manager in tow bringing this in. Yes, John has
Yeah.
a rough life. Yeah, because that's what
Hmm.
Michelle calls him. His name is John, not Julian.
Right.
Okay, did Michelle's husband really think Colin was his son? Nah, he knew, but he never seen Julian, so maybe he did. Look, maybe he took after her side of the family.
Right.
Now he gets a call from McGregor and he's saying, I got eyes on the kid. I got eyes on the kid. I don't trust this dude because he's like kind of rough. He's rough with everybody. And
Yeah,
then
they all backstabbers. I knew as soon as that lady was walking past and saw that daggone poster and that little reward she was gonna call. Cause before that, she was just kind of like, "Listen, I ain't trying to get into nothing. You
over
stay
here,
over
yeah,
there.
I
I'm
ain't
over here." Yeah. And then when she came to him and he gave her that little change, she went on about her business and he called him like, "Oh, I got eyes on him." I was like, "Dad, what the heck is going on now? Like, who's going, basically get to him first?" Because we knew that Julian was looking for him at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But I wasn't expecting him to do what he ended up doing. I was like, "Oh, that was a little plot twist." Because
Yeah.
everybody's kind of backstabbing everybody.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Miss T said the henchman is doing way too much. Still got fired anyway. Facts. He's
But I said that was gonna backfire on his behind. He was doing too much,
he
and
gets
he think he's smart. Sorry.
no. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say he was kept thinking he was smarter than everybody, and you ain't.
Yes, he has the whole thing with the neighbor lady as well as being sold to Olga by his mom. Yeah,
Right.
yo, I don't like his mother, y'all. I'm pissed off at the mother.
Mhm.
They showed the tattoo on him. Yeah, that tattoo's gonna come into play, y'all, in this episode, in the finale episode, y'all. Trust me. The private investigator is nasty.
Mhm.
Anywho, look, she's telling him, look, they too busy talking. She's trying, her feet is hurting because they've been pounding the pavement looking for cops.
Mhm.
And they see him get snatched up by this dude, by McGregor. And he took off running, Julian.
Yes, I was in here yelling. I'm like,
I
oh
was
my god,
screaming,
he was
was
right
walking
there.
running. John's mother is trash. Trinity.
Mhm.
Panish covered up whatever was done 15 years ago earlier to Julian. Definitely. The
Yep.
husband knows too much to just walk away. Facts.
Mhm.
So they run. He runs after him. Then meanwhile, we got Detective Sunday talking to Stratton, and she tells everything. She tells about
Yeah.
she tells about the affair 15 years ago. I think he's putting everything together because now he's like, well, who the heck helped her keep this thing hidden away so well? And it could only be my staff that did this. So he's livid with this. He's
Exactly.
He calls Panish. He calls Panish, and Panish is like, I need you to get to my house in 5 minutes. He know it was about to be on.
Yeah. Cause he was trying to tell him like I'm in the middle of something. Can it wait? He like, nah, I can't wait. Get your behind there right now. Cause I think at first Sunday was thinking that he was in on it too. And I like the fact that she didn't play no games. She was direct. She got to the point. She started spilling the tea, trying to figure out what stuff he knew and what stuff he didn't know. And then him and Michelle both was kind of like, well, my son is missing. Can you focus on that and find my son? And she was like, yeah, because
But
they didn't even know all about that part.
to me, Michelle had to use the diversion of, can you look for my son? Because now
Uh-huh.
I don't care. Sunday getting close to solving everything, and she gonna know who was
Exactly.
behind what.
Right.
And once he tell him, look, get to my house in 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Get to my house in 5 minutes because it's about to be on.
Right.
And he's going to actually pick up Colin. But what happened? 3 million, or I start talking to Shannon House. So
Mm-hmm.
Gregor framing him, blackmailing him for the money, which he know he gonna try to get the money from Stratton.
Exactly.
Okay, let me go back
Mm-hmm.
to the chat. Richard stays so calm, which is scary in itself. Facts. Okay, Inga says Rosie O'Donnell is killing it. I have to give her a pass because I didn't used to like her back. Yes, I didn't like her then, but she's a great actress, though.
Yeah, she is a good actress.
She's a good actor, and the comic relief is so natural.
Yeah.
Something smells good in here. She smelled that food. Now burger. Da, 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 da.
Right.
But look, she also took a picture of the whole thing where they was looking for that girl.
Yes. Every time she going somewhere, she be like, snap, snap, or
Yes.
study talking, snap, snap, snap.
I forgot to get a screenshot of that, but did y'all peep her taking a picture of the file that
Mm-hmm.
Spanish people left in Julia's car?
Yeah.
Okay. And when I do my theory video, that's gonna be in it too. I'm gonna give y'all a little breakdown with that. So be prepared. Be prepared and let me know what y'all think, because then we're gonna have a little vote about the theory video in the top of the poll tomorrow. Meanwhile, if you haven't cast your vote today in the poll, will Panish pay for setting Julian up? Please cast your vote in and holler at your girl. So next, he's pissed off. He's livid. because now he knows the issue's about to hit the fan, right, Tamika?
Yes, yes. He didn't see that one coming. He is so freaking pissed right now. But I was like, good for you. It's bad for what's the son name? I'm sorry, I'll be forgetting
Colin.
names. Colin. It's bad for him because he's caught up in the middle of this. But this is like what's helping to bring the truth out and show everybody that was doing the little, shady backstabbing side dealings. And is,
Mm-hmm.
showing how trifling he is or whatever. So now he like, dag, how I'm gonna figure this out. And of course by John telling him, no, not John. What's the husband name? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm mixing up all their
Richard,
names.
Richard, I got
By Richard being like, you got 5 minutes to get back here, then he had to admit to him what the heck was going on.
you.
Because
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he would have admitted to him, had it not been for this situation and him telling him that he had to get back. He would have tried to still play it off and maneuver some other kind of way.
Yup, definitely.
A hot mess.
Yup. So with this whole scene, okay, wait a minute. She's definitely a bit better detective than Burke. Yup. She sure.
Oh, yeah.
Detective Burke is just a nosy Nancy.
Yes.
I want to say this is the first time I've ever liked Rosie's acting. I liked her acting in the League of Our Own. I love her,
Yes, that's
her
one of my
Madonna.
favorites
Her
too. Yes.
Madonna before it seemed like they was friends forever for real.
Yeah.
Look, and then now this Amber Alert went out.
Yeah.
All right, y'all ready for the next word scram? Cause we almost done, y'all. Look, y'all ready for the next word scram? Come on, y'all should be able to get this. Y'all ready for the next word scram? Did y'all pay attention to the clues? Did y'all pay attention to the clues? Did y'all pay? Uh oh.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Look, it's always my
Mhm.
quick ones that be getting it. Ew. Did y'all vote? Did you vote in the top of the poll?
Yeah, I
Okay,
voted.
you go look at it and see what's what with it. A vote? Did you vote in the top of the So now we got 89% yes and 11% no. So we almost ready to round it up to the end.
Yeah. I voted yes. I feel like he is. I feel like it's all gonna come down.
Mhm. Yep. So that's what's going on next. So look, the Amber Alert went out. Stratton is blowing. Look, whatever little peach fuzz that whatever little peach fuzz that he has on the top of his head is getting blown back by Stratton because he's really letting him have it.
Yeah. He
Okay.
was pissed.
Oh yeah, Betty and the Flintstones. That's right. And he's like, "Get out of my house!"
Yes, he was still trying to talk. He was like, out.
So not
That's
only
what.
is he fired, he still don't got the kid. He know his boy McGregor got the kid.
Right.
And I don't know if this is only one season. They might, I think it just might be this. I'm not sure. Because it seemed like they trying to do something where they take movies and make them into like a one-time series where it might
Right.
be a season. The next episode is the finale, Inga. So I don't know if
Hmm.
it has been renewed yet. Yeah, Richard was mad. Her.
Yeah, I didn't hear nothing about it. I wouldn't mind it getting another season. It's good. I've been telling people about it, trying to get people to watch it.
Mm-hmm. And he like, I'm fired. I'm fired.
And then he tried to throw Michelle under the bus because
That's
he
what
was
I was
like,
saying. But he knew about it already.
yes. But
Yes,
he
he
was, I was like, really?
yes. You think you gonna do some damage, but look, the cat's already out the bag, boo. You
Exactly.
know about the kid, and he mad now because you were supposed to tell him first. 15
Exactly.
episodes.
Exactly. So
What?
that blew all the way back in his face.
I would love a season two, but where would they go story wise? I agree. Only thing they
Mhm.
could do is probably go back and go to his jail years. And who wants to?
Right.
Would you want to see all of that?
Yeah. That's true.
Michelle's son is Johnson. Yes, yes, yes. You got it,
Mhm.
the homie. That's Julian.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, he know way too much. Do you? The thing is, who gonna take him out though, y'all? Cause look, this is the person that you hire to do the job. Now you can't.
Mhm.
Who's he gonna actually get? No, see, I think they said it's two more episodes left. My bad. Not the next episode that's coming. I think it's two more episodes left after this. So we got one more coming this Thursday, and I think it's another one. But I'm gonna have all of the news tomorrow when I go live at 9 p.m. Okay, y'all. Anywho, we gonna go to the last. This is the last word scramble, y'all. Y'all ready for the last one? We got 18 people in here. Please hit the like button. Please share and please subscribe to my channel. You can subscribe also to Tamika's Den. She has a YouTube channel too where she does various reviews and various shows. Okay? So we on that was like a little commercial. Anywho. Look, you knew I was gonna say anywho. Look, I don't want to see no more jail scene stories. Yes. Yes. Did you see that? How he was holding the pocket? I was trying to get that one, but I couldn't get it when it was the first episode. Yes, I think so. I think she's in the mix with this too because she's bitter because she was in love with him and she couldn't have him. We're gonna get to that though. Y'all gotta check out my theory video coming. Anywho, this is the last. This is the last of the word scrams.
Yeah.
Y'all ready? Word scramble. Y'all ready for the last one? And here it is. Can you see it? Or is it hard to read? Can you see it? Can you figure it out?
Oh yeah, I know what it is.
If it's in your face, y'all, y'all should be able to in y'all face. It's in y'all face. Hey HEA, it's in y'all face. Hey Miss T, it's in y'all face. Hey Kendall, it's in your face. All right. Is it? It's Amber Alert. Ew. It's Amber Alert and Miss T got it. Ew.
Go, Miss T.
Ow. All right, so this this is the last thing we're gonna cover. Detective Sunday gets the call. She gets the call, and guess who it is? It's her partner, and he's like, "Look, your boy Julian been very busy, and we about to pick him up for the Shannon House murder." And she like, "What? How
Yeah.
calling her now though?" And he, you know what? I think he knew that you knew this wasn't the guy, but you
Mhm.
walking with all the evidence that's pointed because he been wanting to say that he was guilty. And
Right.
he's asking, he comes back and asks her again, why do you have me doing this? What's going on? He's asking all these questions and she not answering nothing. She keeping tight lip. What's your take on it? What's your take on
Yeah, she just pissed me off through this whole episode. It's like tell everything at this point. You know, why hold back? Why I don't understand what this little here's a nibble here, here's a nibble there thing is. And I was mad at them too that they waited to the last minute to tell Sunday about, oh, well, they about to go and get him because they could have contacted her when what was the little henchman name? I'm sorry, y'all be getting brain fog and I'm doing so
oh
many
you talk
shows.
about when Panish was there?
Yeah, when Panish first made his statement and was like, "Oh, she didn't come, but I'm here to make my statement."
I know about that part.
Right. Then when he brung the guy and sent him in there, the hotel manager sent him in there to testify. They didn't call her for none of those things. They waited to the last minute when they already ready to go and make the arrest to be like, oh, well, they about to go, make this arrest with him. And she's like, what the hell? Because she know it's not him. And then when
Mhm.
he's standing here trying to ask Michelle these daggone questions, she playing games. I want to slap her through the daggone TV. She was pissing me off. I'm like, girl, talk. Tell him what's going on. What's the point of holding stuff back now? Like, how you asking him for help on the one hand, but on the other hand, you still trying to be, footsieing around. That was pissing me off. And then the next thing you know, the daggone cop cars is rolling up on them. I'm like, oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. I
I
was
was
saying,
so
yes,
mad at that.
yes. And she just
I
standing
was
there looking shocked.
like, how you looking shocked? And you know, you to me, she still set all of this off. And I'm like I said, when y'all see my theory video, y'all gonna understand. Anywho, he gets arrested. I'm pissed off. Everybody in the chat
Yeah.
mad at Michelle.
Yeah.
Everybody's mad at Michelle. Michelle is so annoying. Julian should never trust her again. Let me see what Inga said. Michelle is on my last nerve too.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust her with nothing. I wouldn't talk to her about nothing.
Exactly. Kendall said, I want to shake Michelle by the shoulders. She gets on my damn nerves.
Yep.
Uh-uh.
And you see, well, we gonna talk about that one tomorrow, but somebody else said the same thing to him that we saying where they was like, no, don't trust nobody, don't talk to nobody, I don't care who it is.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm-mm. I really did want to punch her in the face. She said she need a bitch slap. Yes.
My next thing,
Ridiculous.
you there? My next thing, hold up. I'm just mad that he got arrested. I'm mad that he got
Yeah, I'm mad too. Like he just got out and he over here trying to help you.
I know, and it's like she didn't say anything. Like he didn't do nothing. She's just like mad quiet.
Yes.
Okay, let me go to
Mm-mm.
the chat. How did Michelle even know where Julian? Girl, everybody know where Julian stay.
Yeah, everybody seems to be able to find his damn
He
address.
found his house like everybody in Chicago was finding Tommy's crib.
Right.
Look, Michelle is going to lose the love and trust for her son for sure. Yeah, he's mad at her. Remember,
Oh
he
yeah.
he was like, "Get out of my room, and if he touches her, I'll kill him."
Right.
He's already mad at her.
Yeah.
What was the reason for the son running away in the first place? Because he wanted to be with the teacher. Remember, he fell in love
Right.
with the teacher.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm so mad at Michelle. I'm mad at her. We gonna get into tomorrow. Tomorrow at 9 p.m. we are doing episode 6. We're gonna do predictions. It's gonna be a word scram. It's gonna be a poll. Y'all hit me up on Instagram if y'all got any little suggestions or anything. Y'all know how to reach me. Look in the description box. Tamika's information is in the description box too. What you got going on next on your channel, Tamika?
Um. Well, tonight I think is it tonight, child. I'll be getting these days confused. I'll be getting bad brain fog now. But I think I got Queen Sugar tonight.
Mm-hmm.
The Oval and the Handmaid's Tale, and then
Okay.
tomorrow night will be Sisters, and of course we gonna be having the last episodes coming up this weekend for Power and House of the Dragon. So I'll have a couple
Oh,
different things going on up there, y'all. Check it out, check it out.
all
I'm
right.
trying to get to 500. I just got to 350. Slowly but
All right.
surely,
So
I'm making my way up.
look, if you are not subscribed to her channel, it's called Tamika's Den. Please subscribe to her channel. She has great content. Please check her out. All right.
Thank you, Moochie. I appreciate
You
you. Thank
know,
you for
I
having me up here.
appreciate you. Thanks for coming through. You gonna come back tomorrow so we could get into
Yes,
about this?
yes.
Yeah, thank you, Raymond. You could you look, you done came late. Look, tomorrow we going on at 9 p.m. Raymond, you need to be there. Be on time, all right? Look, HEA, I be fringe though. Oh, so she's watching Queen Sugar.
Okay, yes. That's my show too. Last season.
All right, so look, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Look, I'm gonna put out the little messages to let y'all know when I'm going live. Please tune in, subscribe to the channel, put all your notifications on so y'all can check us out and holla at your girl. So we about to be out of here. Thanks for coming out. God bless
All
and have a
right,
good
y'all.
evening. And I will be on at 9 p.m. on Lamont's channel. We're gonna be talking about House of the Dragons, and then again 10 p.m. tonight with Rewind That with Miss K. You know we talking about the wire, and I'm trying not to get none of the moochies out. All right, so I will see y'all later. Look, I'm trying to get busy. I'm trying to stay busy because I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so. And thank you if you already are. And please continue to watch my content and have a great evening. Thank you, y'all. Later. Ew.
All right, y'all.